Recording is back. Music is back. Mags are there. We're on wave 45. Let's see if we can get to wave. I don't know what wave we're going to get to. Well, missed him. Alright, so I should note it's probably been about 4 days since the last recording. Somehow the computer, like the power did not go out, computer did not update, game has been on the whole time, just minimized and whatever. Pull it back up and seems like it runs flawlessly even after sitting idle for so long. So it's good to know that. Means I might be able to take a little bit longer time in between sessions. I'm not recording, every day. I'm just trying to power to 100. Of course, I will eventually need to update the computer, so I still have to, go at somewhat of an actual pace. But hey, whatever. Yep, that's a dodge. I do love that. You can be right on top of them, roll, and just dodge everything. Makes you wonder how you would ever actually die. But that's assuming that everything works all the time. And I'll be the first to tell you, buttons do not always work. That's why I spam them like 1,000 times. Of course, the microphone is probably strong enough that you can probably hear me clicking just like 1,000,000 times in the background, which is probably annoying. See, I've got headphones on, so I don't know really what it sounds like until after I go back and I rewatch some of these. And even then, it's one take, so no editing. Sorry, guys. Well, okay, there is some editing now. There was that one where all the audio was just dead. And I think I put like maybe a 5 minutes of commentary attached to the very beginning of it. And most of that commentary was, well, the audio died, so that's why there's no audio. I think I've reached a new low. I'm talking about me doing this. That's just sad. See? There, got hit, even though spammed the dodge roll like a bunch of times. Yes, but anyway, back to the fact that I'm talking about me doing this. Yeah. So if everyone who watches this can just what's that? I don't even know what the little symbols are anymore, but like the thumbs down one. Just spam a bunch of those on here, because that's just sad. I should probably just shut up now and kill these monsters, but I'm not. Because, when you've hit rock bottom, there's no farther down you can go. I guess it's possible that I could talk about something interesting enough to counteract. Whoa, that was interesting. So that was pretty cool. That might counteract me rambling. Not entirely, but a little bit, probably. Maybe only put like 4 thumbs down instead of the full 5. I don't know. Is it a 5 ranking, or does YouTube do it by 10? Like, is it 1 to 5 or 1 to 10? I haven't really paid attention enough in all the years that I've watched stuff on it and such to care. Maybe that just tells you how little I rate stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I should probably check into that, seeing as now I'm posting videos on YouTube. You know, or I'll just take the meh, I'm lazy option and not do any of that. Lazy and apparently very easily entertained, as I have been doing this for I don't even know how many hours now. I've forgotten why I originally was trying to get to 100. Other than that, I know that Rooster Teeth is making the Rwby game. It was like for 100% completion or something like that. And I just like picked 100 as like one wave is 1%. Oh, I probably should throw some health on, shouldn't I? Health. There we go. I should probably be using more of the burster, whatever. This thing. Because, A, it's free, and B, it does do damage, so. Well, it's not free, but it doesn't cost bullets. Or it comes back. Thankfully. I've always said this before, but this is probably why no one dances with Rwby. Or why Ruby's the only one who can dance with Crescent Rose. So many blades. Oh, picked up some ammo. Nice. So what does it say about this game when one level of this takes me longer to complete one level of this than it does to complete like a stage in Dragon Age Awakening? Yeah, they just keep coming. Oh wow, back up to max mags. That's pretty cool. And I got to wave 77? Did I imagine that? No, because I uploaded the video of it, but still. Yeah, so I think that, let's see, this will be probably what, round 8? I think that either if I don't get 100 in 10 rounds, I'll probably just like figure out something. Let's see. Yay. So wish I had the Unity file for this. It'd be so cool to edit it and see what all Jordan really had planned in the background there. Like, all the behind the scenes of what he did with all the different, I mean, obviously all the like, graphics and stuff and things like that, but also how he sets up like the leveling system, how that actually works, what the damage modification is for like crescent rows, what the base is on it, how bullets affect damage. I would love to see all that, all like how this stuff happens. So, but he's using it probably to, you know, as a launch board for the bigger game. So, you know, okay, I'm cool with that too. I'd still love to see like how he thinks, though. But being able to just go in and say, alright, here's the numbers he uses for the different, like the damage, Beowulf damage, their health, how defense interacts with it, all that stuff. Love to see that. And then just try to figure out how he thinks by looking at how he codes. But hey, you know, that's part of what, you know, it's probably part of why he's, you know, this good. So, and I mean from a game creator standpoint, not like necessarily that the game, this game itself is, you know, really worth getting to 100 in. It's not. I'm doing it for whatever reasons, I don't know. Fanfare? Promotional? Because I'm crazy? I'm gonna go with that last one. I'm crazy. So. And so by the time this comes out, I will probably have posted. It'll probably been a couple of months since I posted a couple of comments on the Rooster Teeth forum, I guess, for this game. I forget exactly what it was, but it's something about like, you know, I'm the crazy guy trying to get to 100. Like instantly it got like a thumbs down vote. I'm like, that's my new thing. I'm gonna be the thumbs down guy. How many can I get? Can I get negative karma? Is that a thing? Hey, we finished wave 46. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Wave 47. Yep, definitely crazy. Oh crap, I forgot to equip new mags. Well, I'll just make it interesting. Crazy. There we go. Eventually the map will run out of frost mags and I'll have to switch to another mag. Preferably not silver. Well, I say it'll eventually run out of frost mags. The rate that these things spawn in and die, you may never run out of mags, which I think was kind of the intent. But anyway, back to my story. So, yeah, it seems like every time I mention that I'm trying to get to 100 on this, it's like I get a thumbs down vote on the post or whatever, like a negative one. So I'm like, Okay, I'll roll with that. So now I'm the thumbs down guy. So thank you, whichever random reviewers, if it's more than one of you, for giving me that idea. Probably just proves that I truly am a wee bit mental. Or a lot mental, I don't know. Never really went to have it checked. I may not even be in the state of mental. I might have the entire country of mental. But maybe mental is just what I need to get to 100, so. So, oh, also started a playlist on YouTube of every one of these videos chained together. It's ridiculously long already, and at the time that I'm recording this, I've only got to part of round 5 uploaded, and this is round 8. So yeah. And round 5 was a little longer than normal, I think, because we had some experimentation take place, where my brother joined us. If anyone who's watching these actually watched those and cares to remember. So I think that one might be a little longer than it would have been, or that could have been before I decided to restart and level up alongside John there. That could have been the one that got me to 100, and I just, totally. Now, I've been here for many more hours than I would have needed to, but hey, you can never know. And it was an interesting experiment that ended in us discovering there seems to be absolutely no pattern whatsoever to the leveling system, or any way of influencing it. So it's like, talk about luck of the draw on that. Luck of the draw that guy doesn't have. Like, I just picture like when you go to the menu screen, it's like, it says like Winter Forest or something. It's like the place. I just imagine like the Beowulfs all huddled in like one massive cave or something, going, okay, who's spawning in where? And it's like, in the Winter Forest we've got Rwby. Over at the wherever it would be that Weiss is fighting, like the cathedral or whatever, we have Weiss. Forever Fall we have Blake, and then we've got in the city with the club, there's Yang. So who wants to volunteer to go after who now? I can just see like everyone, all the like bad guys, Beowulf, henchmen, robots, whatever, just all standing around looking at each other like, and let's just push everyone into one portal or something. And henchmen are like, nope, we're just shoving all the guys into this portal. We ain't dumb. Alright, so I didn't equip any mags to start with, and I'm pretty sure I've now gained more mags of frost than I've even used, because I'm back again to almost full mags. That's just crazy. Oop. I did not notice. I did not think he'd get knocked into me. Bad dog. Oh, or is it bad wolf? Doctor Who reference. Yeah, so like I try to throw as many of those as I can think of in here. Which, judging from what, I've done like 3 now, means I'm pretty bad at it. But I throw them in because my brother loves that show. And I'm like, if there's someone who's going to watch this, it'll probably be him at least. And I keep checking and going, well, nope, he hasn't watched him yet. So, I think that the most views I have on any one of these is now up to like 40 something, and it's only been out for like a week or so. So thank you, you 40 poor hapless people who actually have nothing better to do with your lives than watch this. I'm so sorry, but thank you for watching. If you reviewed, I haven't noticed, and don't know if I would notice, but if you did and I haven't like responded to you or whatever, it's probably just because I'm completely clueless on how this works, other than I click on the upload button, I tell it what file to go to, and it uploads stuff. Though Google Plus did notify me one time that I got a review on something, and I think I replied to that guy. He was asking, I think, like how long it's taken me up to that point to like play and record all this stuff. At that time, it was like I want to say like 16 hours or something. It was like on my first or second, I think it was my second attempt at like around wave 50 something. And it was like 16 hours to that wave. Which means I'm probably at about that same amount of hours now on this recording session. I really need to find something more to do with myself. So, like a job. That, that'd be nice to get one of those. I sit here recording a game and not looking for a job. Of course, I have several friends who are looking into that already with places that they work at. So mainly this is what I do while I'm waiting to hear back from the people that have the ability to get me jobs. Well, that's a pretty sad statement, isn't it? Almost as low as the conversation about me recording this. I did, however, watch some of the Achievement Hunter stuff this morning, so, at least it wasn't doing this. It's like, well, I love to see more Galacticraft coming out from the AH guys. I honestly cannot believe that Ryan is still doing it. I figure he would have had enough with the first go around, and now they're trying to get to Mars. So I'm like, yes. I wonder, so, like, there's a lot of people who do Let's Play-like things. I wonder if there's a channel or a group of people that do, like, somewhat like a Let's Play, but without any centralized goal in mind to accomplish in that Let's Play. Like, the Achievement Hunters have done a couple, like their flight schooled ones in GTA 5, and a couple of their just, like, free play ones or whatever. The whatever they're calling it. That's how little I read, apparently. Don't even remember what the title of them are. I think they were, like, just free play. Like, free plays in GTA 5. But, like, anyway, most of the time, people have an objective that they want to do in their Let's Plays, it seems. You know, I wonder if there's a channel or a group of people or something that's like, we have no objectives. We just do crazy stuff. Like, normally I'd think that'd be like Mega 64. Now those guys actually, you know, they have a point to what they do. So, you know, they're doing all right for themselves. So. Well, I could see them doing that, just messing around in games. Maybe I should do that, just pick some random games and be like, alright, we're just going to do pointless stuff. Whatever happens to cross my mind to do, we'll just do that. It would be like the worst gaming channel ever. Because you know what crossed my mind to do? Get to 100 in this game. Yeah. That's what it would be like. And of course, you know, the really gnarly games like GTA 5 and such haven't come out for the PC yet, which is sad. Let's see, what hasn't? GTA 5 hasn't. Infamous Second Son hasn't. I have a whole list of them, I just don't remember their names right off the bat. But there's a good portion of games so I'd be like, oh, that'd be so cool to do some stuff in. But then they're on console and I'm like, well, blarg me. Because as bad as I am at actual games, and by actual games I mean games that came on what is essentially the first console ever, PCs. Yes, I'm biased, get over it. As bad as I am at those, I'm even worse at console. So yeah. Oh no, where'd my frost mags go? I just saw some. Oh, fine, we'll scorch. Alright, well that was about what? That was 2 waves in about 30 minutes. Wait, no, 40 minutes. I don't even know. Alright, well, I guess I'll break for lunch. And I might come back with another recording, or I might not. It could be a good one, it could be a bad one. Probably not as bad as this one, but we'll find out. One take done.